Alright, good morning, guys. I am munching on some peanuts right now. I just tossed 2 pounds of hamburger in here. I'm going to make Keto Cheeseburger Helper. Printed it out from the internet from Hey Keto Mama. And it looks really good. I love Hamburger Helper. But this uses cabbage. So you're going to hang out with me here in the kitchen while I cook this stuff up, and we're going to see how it tastes. Hopefully this stuff will be super tasty. Where's the thing? Hopefully this stuff will be super tasty. Okay, so it says, in a large skillet or Dutch oven over medium heat, brown the ground beef until no pink remains, about 15 minutes. Drain the excess grease, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is based on using 1 pound of ground beef here. We're going to use 2, so I got to remember to double up on everything. Okay, drain the Hamburglar. I don't have a lid that fits this thing, so I have to use my splash screen. I think that's what you call it. Look at that, the steam coming up there. A little bit more. Okay, now we add, it says a teaspoon of paprika, which I got to double up. I'll measure it this time just because I know Juanella's watching. Come on. Forget it. Something like that. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. That'll work. Onion powder. That'll work. Salt and pepper. That'll work. Yeah, it smells like I put the right amount of everything in. Don't worry, guys. I will put the actual recipe down there if you want to try it in the description. 1/4 cup of water, so we need a 1/2 cup. Uh-oh. Tomato paste and water, okay. 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. I don't know if it's supposed to be heaping or not, but that'll work. Okay, stir it all together. Smelling pretty tasty so far. Okay, so this sounds kind of crazy, but I ended up adding another 2 cups of water in there because there was nothing left in there. The hamburger soaked it all up, and I still hadn't put in the cabbage. And it says, place the shredded cabbage into the skillet, fold into the seasoned ground beef, bring the mixture to a boil. I can't boil what's not there, so I added 2 cups of water. Now that looks more like it. That's actually giving me something to mix with the cabbage that I can actually bring to a boil. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like at the moment. You can see where there's just enough liquid in there where it is going to boil. But before, there wouldn't have been enough in there to do anything. Okay, while the cabbage cooking, prepare the cheese sauce. In a separate saucepan, melt the butter over medium heat, about 45 seconds. How much butter do I need? 2 tablespoons of salted butter. Alright, so we're going to use 4 tablespoons because we're doubling up. And I got to mix this stuff fast because I'm using one of these copper pans. And when the butter melts in there, it will start to like fry the pan. Melt the butter, then whisk in the cream cheese and heavy whipping cream. Okay, so cream cheese, I need 1 ounce. Okay, so we need 2 ounces. I already softened it. I love cream cheese, man. I'm ready to just throw the whole block in. I don't know how I'm supposed to whisk in the cream cheese. Cream cheese is thick. Okay, we'll pretend that's working. Yeah, there we go. Look at this, it almost looks like curds in there. 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream, so we need a cup. Heavy whipping cream. How much cheese? 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar. That was a 4-pound bag, and I've used almost half of it. And doubling up, yeah, that's perfect. Continue whisking and reduce heat to low. Quickly stir in the shredded cheese and sprinkle with salt and pepper. Mixy mix. Hi, cheese. See how this goes. Wow, that is thick. Turn off the heat, continue stirring until all the cheese is melted and the mixture is completely smooth, about 1 minute. It'll be about the thickness of melted Velveeta or queso. Alright, that sounds good. Once the cabbage is tender, pour the cheese sauce into the skillet and fold into the ground beef mixture. Alright, let's turn that off because that's really thick. Look how thick this is, guys. Holy crap. That's going to be tasty. Oh, God. Alright, here's what our mixture looks like right there. And it says to mix in the cheese. So here we go. That off. This is going to be so good. Once the cabbage is tender, pour the cheese sauce into the skillet, fold into the ground beef, remove from heat, and top with crumbled bacon if desired. I don't think I'm going to put bacon on it. I'm going to have just bacon bits. Alright, look at this. This is how it looks now. Get my shadow out of the way there. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be so good. Okay, so nutrition information. 4 servings. I made double. I made a little bit more than double, actually. So, but according to her calculations here, for 1 serving, we're going to get 5.3 carbs, 3.8 net. So there's 1.4 fiber and 16.9 protein. So let's scoop some of this up and give it a taste. Okay, you can see it steaming there. That's what it looks like. It smells pretty good. I mean, honestly, it doesn't smell like Hamburger Helper, but I didn't really expect it to. That is just steaming away. Let's give it a minute to cool down. I mean, like I said, I'm not a huge cabbage fan, but, you know, it's the best Hamburger Helper I'm going to have. Yeah, it's pretty good. Could probably use a little bit more salt. I can handle that. I'm not going to go as far as calling it slap your mama, but it is good. Alright guys, there it is. Low-carb cheeseburger helper made with cabbage. If you guys want to check it out, I'll have, I'll probably just link the website. I'll link the recipe in the description below, because there's a lot to write out here. So, wherever you're waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else, pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.